Hi, welcome to Draw Tip Tuesday. My name is Koosje Koenen and I love drawing and I do it everywhere. And today I'm drawing outside. I found this really nice bench in the city park here in Amersfoort, and it has a view over on what used to be a hospital. They broke it all down and the only thing is a chimney that's still left, and they made a restaurant out of it. Not really interesting. I just wanted to draw greens today, and I like the urban part of it to, add something very urban and combine greens and architecture. So that is what I'm doing today. And I hope that if you see my drawing process, you get something out of it, and hopefully it inspires you to also head out and draw something. I'm using a Clairefontaine sketchbook. That's the sketchbook I didn't really like. If you haven't seen the video that I made about it, then check it out on my channel here. And what I'm doing here is laying out the basic shapes. I use markers for it. I will also list the materials in the description below this video. And I'm quickly, and of course the video is sped up because I want you to have some drawing time after watching this, but I am working quite quickly, laying down those basic big shapes with the idea that I will draw on top of those big shapes with colored pencils. Doing big shapes and then line can really speed up your drawing process, because with the big shapes you've already decided what goes where, and from there on you can just start playing and doing a lot of mark making, and you don't need to feel too overwhelmed about what's in the foreground, what's in the background, what's in the middle ground, and all those different leaves when it comes to drawing greens. What I'm really doing here in this video is mark making, a lot of mark making, and being playful about it. I am not trying to capture a photorealistic drawing, but it is an interpretation of what I see. So maybe I'll leave some things out, or I add a few things. This is the artistic liberty, but what I do really keep an eye on is the contrast in my view. So I look at all those dark shadows, which when it's sunny, you see them very well. So I want to also put them in my drawing. And by adding contrast to your drawing, you are also steering the eye of the viewer, and you are creating a lot of depth and life. So don't be afraid for dark colors, just go for it. I won't be narrating each bit of this video, because you can just see what I'm doing. I'm playing with my colored pencils, I'm using a crayon here and there, and well, I'm just working my way through the drawing, layering a lot. And you can also see that I am using my hands here and there because I'm talking to someone. Someone joined me on the bench and they were very interested in the drawing process, so we talked about it, and you'll see their hand at one point also because they were pointing out something, and very interested to see how my drawing was growing, and it was really nice. We had a fun conversation while I was filling my page and layering all my colors. So I will be quiet for the rest of this video and I'll leave you to watch this. As I'm editing this, I realize I forgot to say something important, because you can take workshops with me online and in person. And my workshop in Malta in November, there are a couple of tickets left. And if you want to join, that would be awesome. I will put the link below the video. I hope this was helpful or useful or at least entertaining. I definitely had a good time. I couldn't have thought of a better way to spend an early evening in the evening sun than drawing. And I really hope that you will do the same, that you will grab your art supplies and your sketchbook and go on a little adventure. Somewhere close where you live, perhaps, or even just in your living room. And if you need more inspiration, of course, you can find that in my book, Life is Better When You Draw It. I will put the link below this video, and then you can order it because it's pretty darn good, if I may say so myself. Other than that, check out my Patreon page, and if you don't want any of these things, then at least give this video a thumbs up and subscribe. I'll see you next week. Bye.